Artificial Intelligence Doctor. User question. Why after 1 year of implantation, an output voltage of 2.5 V and a heartbeat setting of 50 beats per minute drastically reduced the battery life of the leadless pacemaker from 15 years to 4 years? DeepSeek answer. The drastic reduction in battery life from 15 years to 4 years in a leadless pacemaker, due to an output voltage of 2.5 V and a pacing rate of 50 beats per minute (BPM), can be attributed to several key factors related to energy consumption in pacemaker systems. Here's a breakdown of the likely reasons. 1. Higher output voltage, 2.5 V. Pacemakers typically operate at lower voltages, e.g. 1.0, 2.0 V, for standard pacing thresholds. 2.5 V is relatively high, suggesting increased pacing threshold requirements, possibly due to fibrosis at the electrode tissue interface over time. Higher energy drain. Battery consumption is proportional to the square of the voltage. Power equals V superscript 2/R. A small increase in voltage significantly raises energy use. If the leadless pacemaker was initially designed for lower voltages, the higher setting could accelerate battery depletion. 2. Pacing at 50 BPM, continuous demand pacing. If the pacemaker is pacing 100% of the time, e.g., in complete heart block with no intrinsic rhythm, this is far more draining than intermittent backup pacing. Example calculation. A pacemaker with 15-year life at 60 BPM and 1.5 V might assume 50% pacing burden, not 100%. At 50 BPM, 100% pacing plus 2.5 V, the battery drain could be 4 times higher, drastically shortening longevity. 3. Battery capacity and design assumptions. Leadless pacemakers, e.g., Micra, Nanostem, have smaller batteries than traditional pacemakers. If the device was optimized for low voltage, intermittent pacing, sustained high-energy output would deplete it much faster. Self-discharge and battery chemistry effects may also contribute over time. 4. Possible additional factors. Increased impedance. If the electrode tissue interface develops higher resistance, e.g., due to fibrosis, the current draw increases, power equals V superscript 2/R, further draining the battery. Algorithmic adjustments. Some pacemakers auto-adjust voltage based on threshold testing. If set to a fixed high voltage, efficiency drops. Battery aging effects. Lithium-ion batteries degrade over time, especially under high load. Estimated impact on battery life. If the original 15-year estimate assumed 1.5 V, 60 BPM, 50% pacing burden, then changing to 2.5 V, 50 BPM, 100% pacing burden, could result in 3 times higher energy consumption due to V superscript 2 effect plus pacing frequency. 15 years, 5 years, consistent with the observed drop to 4 years when accounting for battery aging. Conclusion. The combination of higher voltage, 2.5 V, and continuous pacing, 50 BPM, 100% burden, likely caused the battery to deplete 4 times faster than the original projections. To extend longevity, reprogramming to a lower voltage if threshold allows, or optimizing pacing algorithms may help. Would you like a more detailed calculation based on pacemaker battery specifications?